I think I'm ready. I think I've got everything I need. I'm hoping I have everything I need. Let's share this to a group. Share it now. Okay. So last year we did the slash throat. Hi Jane. So today we're going to do something. It's another slash. Don't get me wrong, but it's a little different. For those of you that haven't seen me do Halloween makeup before, I do have a quite high sensitivity stroke kind of allergy to liquid latex. So I literally have to put this on and then take it off. It's going to take a little while. I'm just going to go through step by step because it's going to be a real-time video of everything you need to do to watch to get this look. So the first thing I want to do, well, I've done my makeup firstly because it's easier than doing it afterwards and it saves time on the video as well. So put some of your liquid latex into a bowl, an old bowl. That's one of Austin's old baby bowls. And you are going to need a spoon to put it on. I've also got cotton wool pads and tissue because what I am going to do is a big slash from here to here and slash it open, gore it up and then sew it back together. Hopefully, that's the plan. I've never done this one before, so I didn't want to. I was worried about doing something on my face just from the fact that I may puff up and look weird tomorrow. So with the tissue paper, you make it into one ply and you want to tear it into little pieces. Your face is actually smaller than you think. So I'm literally tearing it into strips and I was hoping to tear them in half. And I'm making a few of those just to save time putting it on. I've got a hairdryer here so that I can dry it in between quickly for you so you can get an idea of it quicker because I like to let it dry naturally, but we don't have time for that. We don't want to be here for hours on end. But it is really easy to do and you can use this in lots of different ways, like slashes, cuts, scabs, anything, right? You can even make it into spots and pimples. It's just so clever. So what we then do is we get a little bit of the liquid latex and we put it where we're going to want it. And then start layering your tissue paper where you're going to have your gash. That sounds wrong. Where you're going to have your slash. I'm going to say slash, not gash. I just think slash sounds more child-friendly than gash. Oh! And liquid latex will get stuck on your clothes, so you might want to protect them when you're doing this. So then, where I've put that, I'm just laying over. I'm getting it all over me. No, not on my nice new jumper. They don't call me Messy Jessie for no reason. Ah, div. And I just used the tissue paper I just tore up to clean that up. Clever me. What is everyone doing tonight? Why are you not out and about? I have an excuse. I have to go to work in the morning. OB. Alright, I've also got a chihuahua that's going to make my life hell on this live. He's desperate to get his hands on this tissue paper and start ripping everything up. So yeah, say hi, say what you're doing. If you like what you see, give this video a share so that other people can see how easy this stuff is to do. Because you always see like these people doing this crazy makeup on Instagram and YouTube and everything. And it's not as hard as it looks. Hang on. I'm just getting more of this load on. So basically what I'm doing here is making another layer of skin with the liquid latex and the tissue paper. I'm going to put some cotton wool on it in a minute as well to thicken it up a bit. And this is where I am going to be making my slash. Because I'm making a slash, not a gash. Oh, right, I can feel my eyes stinging. I don't know, I might swell up and then we'll get some extra effects, won't we? But it's kind of like, you got to suffer for your art sometimes. I'm willing to suffer for you with my latex allergy. We'll see. It was funny, I was watching back last year's one that I did of the throat slash, and it was quite funny to watch my neck going redder and redder by the second. Well, it wasn't funny, I was scared at the time. Right, so you could use any type of cotton wool. The only cotton wool I've got is little cotton wool pads. So I'm going to tear these into tiny pieces, because this is just going to add some thickness, and I'm just going to stick it on. And I'm going to need my little mirror, because I can't see as well in there as to what I'm doing on my face. Yeah, we never want the magnifying side of a mirror, particularly. I don't think anyone likes that side. Hi Sam, hi Hattie, hi Kirsty. What is everyone up to? Give me some likes if you're still here. I keep getting notifications, I can't see who's online. Oh God. Right, I should have worn a bib, because I am messy. Very, very messy. All over my leggings. They're only Primark leggings. It'll all be fine. It'll be fine. Oh. So just keep patting it down, and then I'm going to have to get the hairdryer out in a minute. So I'm basically putting another layer of liquid latex on here. It doesn't have to be particularly neat and tidy, because it's a slash that we're doing. So I'm just going to get the hairdryer. I've tried to be so prepared. I think I've got everything I need to do this. And I'm just going to not put it on hot, and put it on medium. Which one's heat? That's got to be heat. Dry my face a bit. Ooh, that's hotter than I thought it was going to be. Ow. Got any questions as I go along, please feel free to ask. I was just thinking, liquid latex, you can get it so easy now, like the professional stuff. I think I got that last year off Amazon, because I kept getting let down by the shitty ones, sorry, swear words, the rubbish ones that they have in like Halloween shops like Hobbycraft and, you know, Halloween pop-up shops and stuff. They have the cheap rubbish ones, generally speaking, which normally are dried up in the tube and are no fun to work with. This one is a particularly runny one because it's a moulding one, so you're supposed to pour it into moulds, but I like it runny for the purpose of what I'm doing stuff for. I find it easier to work with because it sinks into the tissue paper and the cotton wool easier. This, it smells like Copydex glue. No! Oh, this jumper's going to be ruined. Let's just face it. Really spiny jumper. Yeah, it smells like Copydex glue, if you remember that, if you were a child of the like 80s or before. I don't think anyone really uses Copydex anymore, do they? Does it still exist? Everyone's Pritt Sticks these days. But yeah, Copydex was the fun, fishy smelling stuff. But it acts like PVA glue. It will dry clear, and it will, you can have great fun peeling it off things. So what is left in the bowl, I will literally just let it set so I can peel it out because it's fun. So I'm just going over and over what I've put on already with the latex and bringing it round it so it sort of merges better into my skin. I know it's a completely different colour to my skin at the moment, but that shall all be resolved. Oh, I'm getting it everywhere. I'll give up. It'll either come out in the wash or it won't. I know it won't. But that's the price I pay. I'm willing to suffer my latex allergy and ruin my clothes for you. For the Friday Night Massive, the staying in people. Staying in people are rocking it. Right, so now that's really soaked again, I'm just going to put more tissue paper over the top to smooth out a little bit. You don't want it too thick, so otherwise it gets hard to cut through, but at the same time we want it thick enough that it's going to stay on, and it's going to be thick enough to cut and sew through in this instance. I haven't got a needle on purpose because I think I know a better way to do it. You have to bear with me because at this stage it does just look like I've got crap on my face. But I promise you, by the end of this video, one, my leggings and my jumper will be ruined. I may have an allergic reaction. And you're going to get some really cool Halloween makeup out of me. So don't go anywhere. Give this a share, because sharing is caring. And I'm trying to share the love and show how easy it is to actually do this stuff. It opens up a whole new world of creativity for you when it comes to your Halloween makeup. I'm just putting more latex on to get it really nice and wet again, so I can put some more cotton wool on in the gaps that I've missed first time round. My cotton wool is, oh, look at this stuff. Oh, you get to peel it off, it's so beautiful. I love a bit of peel porn. Oh. So, just tearing up little bits of cotton wool again, and I'm going to stick them on top of what I've done. Anything just to make it look a bit more smoothed out, and then we're going to make this wet and one more layer of tissue paper, and then we will be ready to start doing the fun stuff. So bear with. And put that there, and then I want, oh, look at my jumper. It's like totally mullered, my jumper. Oh, pink gin. What are you watching? Pink gin and watching, oh, watching me. I'm an idiot. Honestly, I've had a long day. And I'm allowed to be a bit dim at the end of a long day. Hang on. I just wanted to put a little bit more here. So I use the back of the spoon. It's easy to splurge it on. You can like tap it in. So I've got this cotton wool now. I need to drench that in this. It is going to be a long video though, but I promise it'll be worth it. If you haven't got time to sit and watch this now, save it to your save videos. Hi Rach, and watch the replay, because then you can fast forward any bits where it's a bit boring, because I appreciate this bit is like going on a little bit. Oh, I'm starting to feel the bird now. It's my face, it isn't going red yet, but I'm starting to feel my allergy happening. Ta-da! Right, if for any reason I suddenly go into anaphylactic shock, I can't say it, you can contact my sister Laura Round or just anyone that's related to me. I don't know, who would you contact? I don't know. You need to find me, because I would need some help. See, this is a like real high risk live. Yeah, last year's was cool. And this year I am taking it up a level slightly, but it's still easily recreatable. So now I'm just going to take bits of tissue again, just to go on top of that. So just like patting it in where it's wet. This is not a precise art. We're not doing film and TV makeup here. We're doing fun Halloween makeup. So just patting that on the wet stuff. Smooth it down. I'm going to put one more layer of latex on, and then I'm going to get the hairdryer out, and then we can start on the fun stuff. The fun stuff. This is fun as well. It's messy. I knew I should have worn a towel. When will I ever learn? Didn't learn last year. Never learn. Never learn. Oh my God, it's making my eyes sting. Hi Emma. You haven't missed much. I know you wanted to watch. I've just literally been layering on liquid latex, cotton wool and tissue paper. And we're just getting to the fun bits. Just doing one layer here. I need to. Just get some more around here to smooth it in, because I need it to blend with my skin, which at the moment I know looks like an impossible task, but it really isn't. It's pretty damn amazing how this works. Hi Sue Ellen. Oh, I miss you. I haven't spoken to you in ages. We should say hello. Okay, so now I'm going to hairdryer this bit. So I won't be, well, you won't, I don't know if you can be, oh, look at this. Can you see it? How good is that? I just want to, oh, peel it off. Oh, you sexy beast. I do have to peel it off though. I'm going to have a bright red face after this. Right, low heat. And boom. No, that's heat. It's a hairdryer, Ruby. It's a hairdryer. Ah, hot. Dry. See how it moves with my face. Right, then we get on to the fun bit. Scissors! Right, I'm going to need to, how am I going to do this? If I put my mirror up here, then you'll be able to see and I'll be able to see. I've got pins and needles in my foot. I haven't even sat on it or anything. Okay, so this is the bit where it does look scary, because I have to cut in. I've got sharper scissors this year, but they're still pretty blunt. Oh no, these are the same ones as last year. That's going to be fun. So I'm literally going to cut where I want the gash to be. Which is slow progress. Oh my god. Sorry, it's gone through my leggings and stuck to my leg. I just feel like I just waxed some leg hair off. Obi, don't eat liquid latex. This dog will eat anything. Anything. Oh, why have I chosen those stupid blunt scissors again? Ow. Okay, now we're in. So it's fine that it's jaggedy. I kind of want it jaggedy. Scary stuff. People are watching now because they're going through the newsfeed and they're seeing me with a pair of scissors cutting my cheek open. And they're like, what the hell is she doing? I tell you, I'm cutting my cheek open. Oh, got to be careful there because I don't want it to come off the end. Where do I want it to come back out? Here. Here. I want a little bit more. Right, this is awkward. Right, I'm going to try and go in this way. Ooh, backwards in the mirror. Stabbing scissors into your face. Can't do it. I have to keep going this way. There we go. Poke it out the end. This is going to be harder than I thought to do the sewing bit, because I thought I might just be able to poke these scissors through it, which is obviously not going to happen. I know I've got, I should have some little stalk scissors there. Hang on. I'm back with my messy top. Alright, I've got stalk scissors. Now these are my actual nail scissors. Oh yeah, that's easier. That's much easier. Come on, I want this bit here. Let me go through this bit here. Oh, we've had a mishap, which is fine. It's just pulled it away from my face somewhere. Oh no, it's fine. It's not come off anywhere. Okay, it's still a little wet. It's not dried all the way through. So I'm just going to hairdryer it quickly again. So I was a bit too happy, a bit too fast with the hairdryer. That one. No. Which one? Hotness. Right, okay, so this is where the gash is. Then I'm going to go in my mirror, because I'm going to try and put some holes in this now for where I want the string to be. Okay, that's quite easy. That was easier than I thought it was going to be, to get those holes in. Don't worry, I can't cut myself. I have my thumb behind. Go through. I spoke too soon. The first one was easy. Second one, not so much. Go in. Still not 100% dry. That's what's happening here. Never mind. It's almost dry. Ah, got one through there. And if I can get one through here. This is where I am going to put the string through. Now I've got to do some on the bottom. So I've got 1, 2, 3, that 4. Let's do 4 on the bottom. Yeah, I can do a photo shoot one if you want. That would be really cool. Oh yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's all kinds I could do if you want to do Halloween photo shoots. Yes, let's do it. Let's do some gore shots. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, there we go. Right, it's fine that it's gaping open, because we're going to sew it shut in a minute. Right, so my holes are in there ready, and this is when it starts to come together. Because somewhere I got a darker foundation to normal. Here we go. So I'm going to use some foundation to start making this skin coloured before we start to put the blood and gore on. So it doesn't matter that it's not exact colour match to my skin. That is the dog. Because we're going to put so much blood and stuff on it, it's not going to be that obvious. Now, if you're doing this, you're going to need a darker foundation to your normal, because you've got pure white underneath. It's going to look quite orange and not the same colour. This is a darker one to my normal. This is my summer shade. But with all the other shading and stuff I'm going to do on it, it's not going to matter too much. So I just want to get inside a bit, top and bottom. So I have to be accurate, because this is where all the blood and gore is going, as I've said. You see, it's starting to become more of a slash now. Now we're going to have some fun now. I'm going to start to put some gore in there. So I'm going to use a dark liquid lipstick, because I want this, apart from obviously the latex that you need to buy. Everything else is like household stuff and normal makeup pretty much. So I just want to show you, like, this is a really dark maroony liquid lipstick. Oh yeah, and the blood. I do have fake blood. I'm going to start putting that in there. You can see it's starting to come to life now. Then I want to run it along the latex around the edges. And then we are going to come back to it and put more blood and gore in shortly. But first, I don't know how I'm quite going to manage this. We're going to try and do the string. It's going to be interesting. Let's cut more than we need, and then we can always cut them off. So now I've got to find those holes. Here is a hole. What I might do is try and poke it in. So I've never done a sewn one before. A needle might have been a better idea. If I can poke it through just enough to grab hold of it. Those scissors are far too close to my eye. Oh, come on. Dog, get off me. I've got a chihuahua on me, on my back. It is not chihuahua back time, dog. Come on, just give me a little bit. Oh, there we go. There he is, he's up there now. Oh no, I had it in, don't pull it out. It was through. I've just pulled it back out, what a div. Oh. All right, scissors ridiculously close to my eye again. Oh, hang on, you know what I've got? Pointy nails. Div. Let's use the pointy nails to poke it through. I can see it's there. Come on, give it to me. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And now we can start sewing up our face. Where's the next hole? I probably should have just done the holes as I went, then I wouldn't have lost them, would I? Is that a hole there? Is that a hole there? Yeah, that's a hole. So what I might do, just to make it easier, is cut this bit where it's fraying, so I can poke it through the next one a bit easier. Right, where's that hole? He is there. I use my pokey nails. Yeah, a needle would have been a better idea. I do have a needle just the right size for this as well, but I thought it would be easier just to poke it through with the scissors. Hang on. There's come here. Ow! I'm just going to have an allergic reaction to latex here whilst sewing up my face and stabbing myself in the leg with some scissors. That'll be an interesting conversation at A&E. Do you think? Oh. Right, say hi to me, peeps, because I'm missing people coming on. And those that are hanging around. Right, this is pissing me off now. I am going to find you, hole. And you were going to go, it's because I can't see it, that angle. There we go, that's where the hole is. So then let's poke this bit through the hole. And there's some. Have I got enough? Give me the rest of the string, you bastard. There we go. So I'm not bothered that the string's getting dirty as we go along, because obviously a gash in your face. Sorry, a slash in your face. We've got to stop saying gash. It is awesome, and it is really easy as long as you don't have a latex allergy. Mind you, I did feel a burn a little while ago, but it seems to have calmed down a bit. I don't know if that's me being hopeful, but I do tend to get rather itchy and red and swollen after I do this. What you don't want to know is how I found out I was allergic to latex. I'll leave that to your imagination, but it was not a comfortable moment in my life, I have to say. This is liquid latex. You could just grab some off Amazon. If you go back to the beginning when this is over, I'll show you the whole thing. It's so easy to do, and it's quite cheap to buy. I think the bottle I got's quite a big one, and I got it last year on Amazon for I think it was about 13 quid. But as long as it doesn't go off, it's going to last me flipping ages. Okay, let's pull this through a bit more. Because I'm going to make this string look old and bloody and tattered as well. I need to stop waving little tiny pokey scissors around near my eyeball. That's what I need to do. If you're enjoying this, give it a share so that we can get more people on, because I feel like not enough people are seeing the Halloween magic right now. I feel like there's more people out there that need to see this. Hang on. I need did I not put another hole in here? I'm sure I would have. There it is. No, right, I'm putting another hole in. Give me a hole. There's a hole. And then I'm gonna have to cut the end of this again. I'm glad I cut a longer piece on purpose, because I thought I might have a bit of trouble poking this through. Yeah, advice, cut a really long piece. Hang on, I want to poke it in this way. Where is it? Where's that little hole? Just put a hole in. Yeah, I can't find it. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? There's the hole. Share it, share the love, kiss some hearts. I say like it hurts. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt, because it's not my face. It looks like, well, it will look more like my face. Hi, Tracy. Alright, there's another bit done. And then, hang on, poke this through here. It is fiddly, but you know, if you had someone helping you with this bit, it would be ace. Because you'd be able to see what you were doing a lot easier. It's not so easy in the mirror like this. What I'm going to do is have to put another hole and bring it down and then tie a knot in it. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. And then I should have one more hole. Where's that last hole? There's a hole here. And then I'm going to have to do another one or two, I think. I'm not worried about the fact that the liquid lipstick is smudging around, because if someone had sewn a gash in your face up, it's going to look messy. And it's going to look even more messy by the time I've got my blood on and the rest of the makeup on. I can see you, hole. I don't think I'd be spending this much time battling with these holes, to be honest. But I promised a real-time video, and this is real time. A lot of stuff that you see on YouTube and everything when they do these things, it's so sped up, it's hard to keep up with, and it's edited so you don't see so much when they're struggling with bits. Come here, come here. Right. So, I want to keep this pretty opened up. And I'm going to put one more hole here and then bring it back up and through. So I'm not going to go through the bottom again. I'm just going to bring it into this bit, this flappy bit. This flappy bit of my face. I'm going to do a little bit of a cheat, really. Where did I just put that hole? You know, it's so easy to put a hole in. It's not easy to see where you put it. There's a hole there, right? In you go. In you go. Oh, that's an easy way to do it. That worked well. And then here, actually, I need to, yeah, I'm going to pull it back through this end a bit more. Because I need a bit more on this end. Quite a bit more on that end. Come on, you little bugger. Where's that? Yeah, I'm starting to feel my face itch now. It is starting to itch. Why is that? Where's that going? That's that. So that needs to pull down this bit. There we go. That's where I wanted to pull. And then pull this bit a bit more. There we go. And then this bit. I've got some more there. So I'm literally going to poke this behind and through. Pull it back out. Here we go. And then I'm going to tie it into a knot. Ugh. Ew. Right, stay still. Give it. No, knot. Oh, that's pretty rough. That is pretty rough looking. And I'm gonna fray up the end of this side because I don't want it to look like a neat surgeon did this, do we? Alright, so it doesn't need a knot on that end because it's kind of knotted through. So now our job is to get back inside with this, darken up all the edges of the scabs. So this is just some really dark liquid lipstick. Get right in there. Gotta get this off afterwards. I'm gonna have to do a detox face mask. I think I did that last year. Did this and then did a detox face mask. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this a bit onto the string just to make it look older and tattier. The great thing about this is you do not have to be neat. There is nothing neat required here. So go through there. Right. Then I'm going to where's that foundation? Here it is. I'm going to put a bit more foundation on, and then I'm going to get my eyeshadow palette out and start doing some stuff with that. I'm just going to blend this into my skin a bit more colour wise, because my face is going red, which is a little worrying. But what can you do? Alright, then I'm going to get eyeshadow palette, if I can open it. And I'm going to use some of the darker colours and the dark reddish colours to add a bit of detail around. Let me get a couple of brushes. Get these switches. What do you want, dog? What's happened to Mama's face? What's happened to my face? Oh dear, he's funny. So, yeah, this dark red is awesome. It's like a really dark maroon. So it's proper good for making things look older blood. And I want to, where that string is pushed through, get rid of any whiteness on there. These eyeshadows are highly pigmented as well, which is ace. And then I'm gonna get, hang on, the black and start to black these strings a bit so it looks like really old dried dark blood, especially when I put the fresh blood on. So obviously this wound keeps coming open even though it's stitched together. So you're gonna keep getting fresh blood every time you like smile or laugh or do anything. It's fake blood time, my favourite time. Hang on, I need to close this because this dog eats everything. He eats everything. Don't you, dog? You eat everything. Alright, what I want to do before I put the blood on, I feel like this look deserves some light bright red lipstick. So I'm going to do this first, because obviously the lipstick was on before the cheek got gashed. Slashed! Before the cheek got slashed. And then it's the blood that really helps to pull it all together at the end. Red lips. Because I feel like the person that had this happened to them? Had red lips. Don't know why. Oh, not the magnifying side. I don't know to want to the oh no, that's the magnifying side. Oh Jesus, sweet Jesus. I don't need to see that. Hang on. Why won't my mirror stay? There we go. So then we have got some fake blood. Looks and flows like real blood. Incredible blood red colour. This is the one I used last year. It does say that it may stain, and I'm pretty sure it does. But I wear mostly black, so the liquid latex stains show up. Oh, just got it on my table. Not on the table. The liquid latex stains will show up, but the blood won't really. Look at the end of that. Ugh. Last year's blood. So, with a cotton bud, I am just going to start, firstly, splatting it everywhere. Because whoever did this was not very tidy. Do you know what I mean? They weren't doing this as a cosmetic procedure. I don't know what they were thinking. So you can see now it doesn't matter too much whether or not the foundation blends exactly. So and then we start to drip, because we are going to need drips. Drips, drips, drips. Drippiness. Drippy blood, drippy blood. So you can get scab blood as well. Oh, there it goes. Oh, down my hands. Scab blood as well, which is more congealed and darker. And I promised I would get some in time for this year, but I completely forgot about Halloween. I could probably get some off Amazon, to be fair. How good is this blood? I love the way it's like quite congealed and you can like proper drip it. If I put some there. Watch it drip, it's dripping. It's nasty, nasty stuff. Oh, dripped on my jumper. Like I say, it's a good job. I mostly wear black. Put my head this way so that some drips down the other way. Pretty cool, isn't it? Isn't it cool? I feel like there's not enough blood on these strings. So let's get some blood on those. Oh, just felt that go on my arm. Ivy, you do not need the blood. This dog is determined to die, I think. Bloody hands. So yeah, for the first time I've done the cheek slash, things I would improve, I'd probably cut this wider so that you can see more of the dark inside. But other than that, maybe if you could use like, maybe I shouldn't have darkened up the string so much because you can't see as well where it is. But again, if I had opened up the inside a bit more, I'm gonna put my head this way, and you can see darker in there. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Because, like, in reality, this is fun. This is messy, but this does wash out really easy. Off your face, anyway. Don't ask me about anything else. We did this last year in the salon I was working in at the time, and I like slashed people's cheeks and put scars on their face and cuts and slashed on his neck. And then they walked into the salon and there's little girls in there who were absolutely horrified. You know, you can't please all the people all the time. Halloween. And Halloween and horror just seems to get gorier and gorier. Oh yeah, that's good. Look at that. I'm going to put some on my hands so that I can proper like. That just makes me so happy. Oh, that is fun. So, if I get up close, you can see, oh my god, my mouth really hurts. What happened to my cheek? Yeah, I've got some good. So I think you would be like, oh my god. No. This is fun. This is fun. Right, so I pinned my hair out of the way so I could do this. I think what I will do is just, before I take it back on both sides, no, let's just bring it down. Bring it down now, can't I? I don't think you'd have particularly neat hair if this had just happened to your face. So I hope that you liked that and you found it useful. Give it a love and a share if you did. So other people can see it's actually pretty easy. And I'm going to take some pictures now. Gavin, if you want to get in touch, we can sort out some kind of Halloween Horror Fest photo thing if you want to. And yeah, happy Halloween. I will do some other stuff. I'm going to do some things that is easy to do with just makeup. So things that you already have. Because there's so much you can do with just your standard makeup that doesn't like. But then again, the only things here that I've had to buy is the latex and the fake blood. Yeah, everything else is normal makeup or household stuff like cotton wool or tissue paper that pretty much everybody has anyway. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to have some fun taking some pics now. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Like I said, give it a love and a share if you enjoyed it. If there's any questions about if anything you want to know, just pop them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Okay. Oh, how do I turn this off? See you later.